Zoni or ozoni is a Japanese soup containing mochi rice cakes. The dish is strongly associated with Japanese New Year's and is the traditional osechi ryori or New Year's food or ceremonial foods that is considered part of New Year's. New Year's morning, families enjoy, create, cook ozoni. In the next video, you will see how to make zoni, mochi soup.
We will be making ozoni today, and this is Tokyo style. So these are the ingredients and the instructions. If you need to copy it or you would like a copy, just ask Sensei and we can send it by email. Or you could pause this video and you can copy it down. Okay, next up we'll look at the ingredients. So here are the ingredients. We usually don't use the mushrooms in the recipe. So we have some daikon, some napa cabbage, hakusai, kamaboko, and some mochi. So we'll get it ready, we'll cut it all up and show you again. For the mochi, we like to spray some Pam on a foil, put the mochi on, and broil it on high. And then when you've got it in the oven, you watch, let it go until you can see it start to puff up. And then you turn them over so that the other side puffs up. And when it's brown, it's ready. I like mine on the burnt side, so mine gets to be kind of black. But you can stop it at any time. But brown minimum, dark if you like it that way, if you like that taste. Okay, so here are the ingredients cut up. Kamaboko, 3 leaves of hakusai, and I like daikon, so there's more than 9 pieces there. And what we're doing is something we saw on a cooking show where they said to put the daikon in water with some uncooked rice, and that will take some of the bitterness out of the daikon. So that's what we're doing. They said to let it sit for about 15 or 20 minutes. So everything is ready. We're just waiting for the water to boil to start the soup base. Okay, so the water's boiling. So we need to add the hondashi, which is 1 teaspoon. No. Yeah, 1 teaspoon. Salt, 1/2 teaspoon. Too much. And shoyu, 3 teaspoons of shoyu. So that's kind of what it's supposed to look like, and then from there you just try a taste, and if you like it a little bit more salty, you can put more shoyu in, but This is pretty much what it's supposed to look like, a golden color. So first thing you do is put in the daikon so that it can get soft. And we'll just let that boil, cook for a little while till the daikon gets soft. Okay, so that was about 4 minutes. I like to turn it over, get the bottom side going. Okay, and maybe a few more minutes for that side. Now the daikons, just starting to soften up, so now we're going to add the hard parts of the hakusai. And let that boil for a while. So that was about 1.5 minutes, and they look pretty good. So we'll wait for the soup to finish up, and then we'll add those in just a minute. Okay, so the hard parts are pretty soft now, so we're going to add the rest of the hakusai and the kamaboko. We'll let that simmer just for a couple of minutes. Okay, so it looks pretty good. We'll turn the heat down just a little bit. And we will add the mochi. And we like to put it in the sauce so that the burnt flavor kind of gets into the sauce as well. So we let that sit in there for a couple of minutes, and then it'll be ready to serve. Okay, looking pretty good. So we'll just scoop it up and serve. That's what it looks like. Oishii!